Question number 7 is a two-sample t-test. So we're looking at the difference between the mean number of hours required to complete program A versus dog training program B. So because we're looking for evidence of a difference, the order really doesn't matter. The null hypothesis will be that the difference is 0. The alternative will be that the difference is not equal to 0. So we don't have the data to actually enter into lists. We don't need to because we have the summary statistics. So for program A, the mean was 24.8. The standard deviation was 3.1. Now, it's important to keep track of this then. This is the sample size for A. That sample size is 43. Then for program B, here's the mean for B. Here's the standard deviation for B. And you have to come up here to find the sample size for B. So that's N for B. That's the sample size for program B. So we will get this then into the graphing calculator. So again, stat and over to tests. So the tests are listed first. This is a two-sample t-test. So I don't want the data option this time. I don't have my data in lists. Instead, I'm going to highlight stats. So for program A, we'll put that in first. The mean for program A is 24.8. The standard deviation for program A is 3.1. The sample size for program A, that's the 43 at the beginning of the question. Now we'll switch to program B, so that mean is 22.9 hours. The standard deviation for program B is 3.3, and the sample size here is 41. So we know the alternative hypothesis is a not equal to alternative. And then we'll calculate our t-score. There, that confirms our t-score of 2.717. And that also confirms the p-value, 0.0081. The other thing to remember about a two-sample t-test or a two-sample t-interval, you also want to document not just the t-score and the p-value, but the degrees of freedom. It is not one less than the sample size. It's a relatively complicated formula to compute the degrees of freedom, but the calculator reports it automatically. So you should write down here that the degrees of freedom are 81.01, and you're done.